An administrator with the Environmental Protection Agency has resigned from her post just one day after Governor Rick Snyder released his emails dealing with the Flint water crisis. Susan Hedman will no longer work for the EPA come February 1st. She was in charge of overseeing regulations in 5 Midwest U.S. states, including Michigan. Keith Cray, the new director of the Department of Environmental Quality, told the Detroit News this week that state officials with the Office of Drinking Water and Municipal Assistance waited too long to act after initial tests showed high levels of lead in Flint's water. President Obama has pledged $80 million in federal funding to help combat the water problems currently in Flint.
Our children should not have to be worried about the water that they're drinking in American cities. That's not something that we should accept.
The president added that the money should be made available by the end of next week. The current water situation in Flint has a candidate running for office concerned that something like that could happen in the Great Lakes. Lon Johnson, a congressional candidate, told ABC 10 today that the Line 5 pipeline that runs under the Straits of Mackinac should undergo an independent inspection to ensure that it is indeed safe. The pipeline that moves oil between the United States and Canada is more than 60 years old.
Lansing politicians have assured us that there is nothing at risk with the Line 5 pipeline, just like they did with the water in Flint. You know, the truth is we have a 63-year-old pipeline carrying 500 million barrels of oil a day to the Mackinac Straits and have not had an independent inspection. You know, Enbridge is getting, the owner of Line 5 is getting its profit, Canada gets its oil, and Upper Michigan is getting most of the risk here.
The Enbridge pipeline, or Line 5 as it's known, was originally constructed in 1953. Back in September, Governor Rick Snyder announced the creation of the Michigan Pipeline Safety Advisory Board to protect the Mackinac Straits and the surrounding waters.